Hey guys, thanks for watching. I want to start this video out with a little message just for you guys from a special group of people who you're getting to meet for the first time.
Okay. Ben, we are the descendants of Clarence Pike, and we would like to thank you for returning Justin E. Pike's journal to us for our cousin's reunion. Thank you, and your subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright guys, well, I've busted my knee up. I have got, actually, it's this knee. I tore something in that knee. It is killing me, so I've not been able to dig. So instead, I did a little treasure detecting at the bank. Okay, I took a bunch of $50 back that I had kind of looked through, put them in the coin machine, and of course, checked the return slot. So here's what was in there. 1974, a penny, a Canadian quarter, another penny, and then this. Yes, sir. A standing Liberty quarter was in the coin return. It's wore out as the one that I dug, but that is an awesome find. So I went up to the teller and I said, I deposited the money that I had just brought back, and I said, do you have any halves? She said 2 rolls. Now this is what she gave me. I'm not accustomed to coin roll hunting. I don't know much about it. And these rolls look different to me. So I Googled them. Official gallery roll. And what I read was that, I'm not sure who it is, but somebody is selling $50 rolls and supposedly they're unsearched. I Googled it to see if they were worth anything in the rolls. Maybe they are a little bit more than a regular $50 roll, but I don't care. We're going to search that anyway. So I am going to turn the camera off because there's no way that I'm going to be able to search it on camera, and then I'll show you what's in there. Alright, so there's the first pack opened, and I don't see anything silver popping out at me. The one on the end, though, is an NIFC. It's a 2008, in pretty good shape. I haven't even looked at the rest of them. I'll show you if there's anything else in there that pops up. And there is the second roll, and there is absolutely nothing in that. So I think somebody just came up with a good idea for selling $50 that have been searched already. I don't know, maybe they haven't. Wasn't any in this one though, but I'm happy with that. Alright guys, I'm not going to be able to show you the location, but I will tell you that I am digging in close proximity to an old hotel. Now, I was not sure what I was going to get on, so I didn't get my camera out at first, but I've got a couple things to show you. So there is one of the first things that I dug. And there it goes. Alright. To open, simply twist or tear coin pack. And then a piece of tin. That coin pack had me scratching my head for a second. I thought I knew what it was, but I wasn't sure. Well, right next to it, a couple feet away, I get this, which is the other half to it. And it says Coin Pack 2 on the front, but you see right up there at the top the keyword latex. So you guys should be able to figure out what went in that little pack. But anyway, just a few feet away, got my first coin, and it's a good one. Focus. It's a 1925 or 26 wheat cent. There we go. Hadn't cleaned the back up yet. But you've seen the back of a wheat penny before, so you know what we're dealing with. Cool find. Lots of trash, but a few good things poking through. We'll keep going. Well, I just had something I had never had happen before. I'm sitting here digging, and all of a sudden, a car pulls up. And this guy jumps out and he says, "Are you Ben?" I said, "Yeah. I follow your channel." I've never had that happen before. Really cool. Cool guy named Lee. I know who he is. I just didn't know who he was. I'd never met him. Lee, thanks for stopping by. But funny part was I had just met the homeowners. And about 15 minutes ago, I finished talking to them, and they had one request. We do not want a crowd back there. I said, it'll only be me. So I said, "Lee, you gotta go, man." He was cool. He understood. Thank you, Lee. I ain't found too much. Not you ain't missed much yet. Found a little bit of clad. What I showed you earlier. That's it. That's a golden eagle. I hadn't seen that guy or girl for about 4 or 5 months. Just flew right over my head about 20 feet. That was pretty cool. Alright, I had to move locations a little bit on the property just because of the amount of trash. A little quieter over here, and I got a penny, which I'm going to assume is a wheat penny. Boy, it's got something hard on the back of it there. It is a wheat cent. I don't think I can get a date just yet. Come on, focus you. Alright. I think the lighting's bad for focusing this morning. If I get a date, I'll tell you what it is. Alright, I got a 48 to 51 signal. It was tucked in down here. That sounds like a good old nickel. And I think I see a buffalo. Very cool. Clean it up here a little bit. That one's going to have a date on it. I think you can see it, 1930. Good clear date on it. Very cool find. You know, almost every old yard I dig in this town has got these tags. But this is a variety I've never dug. And I mean, I must have dug 20 different varieties of these tags now. And I know what they are, but I just can't find anything online about them. These aluminum cow tags. I would love to kind of know an age. I mean, I guess aluminum's not that old of a metal, but anyway, I just can't find anything on them. They're cool though. Alright, got another nickel. That one is a Jefferson. I just dug a 59 penny. And this one is a 64, I believe. Yep, 1964. Must be a little spill. All right, just a couple feet away, got a wheat scent. I know this one's a wheat scent. Just don't know what year. I think it's a 40 something. No, it's a 1920 something. Good old one. Cool. Alright guys, last hole. I gotta go to work. I got another 1920s wheat scent. So, man, this many wheat scents and nickels, all in that silver range, you know there's got to be one laying around somewhere. Just a matter of time. Alright, far from done at this site, but I do need to go. So let's do a quick little wrap up of this morning's hunt. It's encouraging. It's got all the right years. There's a 1930 buffalo, 1964, and then the wheat pennies I got a surprise on. 59, that's a memorial, just barely. That is a 31 wheat cent. That is a 1921, I believe. And here was the surprise. I guess I guessed wrong on that year because I don't remember digging a 1917 today. So that was a cool old one. And then something from Detroit and my button, which fell apart in my pocket. Guess a little overall button, nothing's on it. Anyway, you guys know that many wheat cents and little old coins in a small area, there's bound to be a silver laying around somewhere. But it'll have to wait for another day. Alright, well, it's my third trip back to this location. Very first signal, and man, this wheat penny cleaned up nice. It's a 1942. There is a ton of wheat pennies around. That always gets me excited. So we'll keep going. Another nickel. Wheat penny nickel, wheat penny nickel. It's alright. That's what I'll take if that's what I dig it. Don't make any sense at all. Ha ha, hot dog. Got another buffalo. And I dropped another buffalo. Boy, the coins are cleaning up good. All of a sudden, they were a little bit crusty earlier. Can we get a date? I think we will. I think I'll get a date on that one. If I do, I'll let you know. That was a nice green one there. 1919. Alright guys, so that is it for right now on this new permission. Not quite done there yet. I still think there's a silver hiding out there somewhere. Or maybe some relics. That place was really light on relics. This video kind of had a little bit of a nature theme going, if you didn't notice. And to keep in line with that theme, I got to share this with you. I've always got my camera laying in the seat of the vehicle, ready to film anything that I see that catches my eye. This week, one of my favorite spots. I sit and park there and study for sermons and edit videos. Well, I'm sitting there. It's in the morning, hearing all the sounds of nature. It's a really isolated little spot back in the mountains. Bugs and birds and squirrels. You hear all that stuff. And then I look down the valley, and this wall of cloud, fog, was just rolling up the valley. So I, of course, got my camera out, set it up, did a little time lapse of it. And as that cloud enveloped me, all of a sudden everything went dead silent. And this is what happened next. Pretty magical. Just wanted to share it with you.